Mr. Head, would there be more OGs soon? Nah. There's no one in the gang that even, like, would be an OG. Mike has potential. But I don't, like, Mike definitely has potential for it, you know? I just don't think he's really fit for it right now. Maybe down the line. I don't think Mike would be looked at, like... How do I say this? I don't think Mike would be looked at... If he got given the role, I don't think he'll be looked at as an OG, right? Like... Even though I feel like he definitely has potential for it. That's what I said down the line. I mean, yeah, Jack would, yeah. Future, I mean, Future would have potential, but Future's too... How do I say this? Future's very selfish. And I don't think he'd, like... I don't think Future could see... But one thing Future struggles at seeing is... Even, like, okay... He struggles to see... On, like, the other side... Like, if he's in an argument, or if he's in a conflict... He doesn't see the other perspective. He just looks at his own perspective, right? And just goes off that. Like, he never, like, puts himself in the other person's shoe and to think, oh, what would this person do?
Let me back this up. I got it in the trunk.
Yeah, he just doesn't care. But I definitely think Future has, like... Future would have the potential, right?
But let me see.
Like, he definitely would. Like, you know, on paper, Future has everything that he would need, right? Like, he's always around. Like, I feel like he's definitely looked at... He's looked at as, like, he's somebody the gang listens to, right? Like, if nobody else is around, he's somebody the gang listens to. Like, he definitely has the potential for it. I just don't think it, like I said, right? There's certain things he just doesn't do well. I mean, okay, at the end of the day, I feel like it's not really needed. Because me and Ming are pretty active, right? If me and Ming weren't active, then it would definitely be needed, right? To have somebody else in charge. You guys are arse, though. Okay. But you got... No, Ming... No, okay, listen, chat. Ming definitely does shit, like... Ming doesn't like to deal with, like, the small bullshit. Like, motherfucker just arguing over nonsense and doing the small dog shit. But Ming will, like, make decisions when, like, the actual, like, big decisions have to be made, right? Like, he will put his input. He just doesn't care for the small dog shit. But the problem is you still have to deal with the small dog shit, you know? Because the small dog shit adds up. He just doesn't care for that, but he'll be there when, like, the big shit has to be done, right? Like, I think Ming definitely has a good perspective on, like, when it comes to, like, big decisions and shit like that, he's got a good perspective on that. Yeah. Oh, god damn, bro, the fucking voice track. I was gonna say, it's kind of harsh to judge Miguel on SOB, though, bro. You guys are judging Miguel on SOB, but, like, you gotta remember, whenever he started that gang up, it was one of the hardest times to start a gang. He was a leader? I mean, yeah, true, he was a leader, but... I don't think SOB failed because he was a bad leader per se, right? I think SOB failed just because it was a bad time and people weren't active, and, you know, there's not much you can do about that. Jay Hobbs is a better leader than him. They guys are bugging. I mean, to be honest, I don't really know what Jay Hobbs did, so. Jay definitely has potential too. I feel like with Jay, here's what I think about Jay, right? I think Jay is very good. Like, he's like a people's person, right? He's very good at, like, handling people. I just feel like it would be very badly organized, and I don't think he'd be able to, like, organize a gang. But he's a good, like, people's person. You know what I mean? When the gang is found the way it is. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, right? Nothing is perfect, right? No leader is perfect. No gang is perfect. There's always stuff you can improve on. But, you know, like, when the gang is fine. Definitely something we can improve on. But at the same time, right, what fun is to have a perfect gang, you know? Yeah, I feel like we never have internal conflict either, right? Oh, actually, that's a lie. The only time we had internal conflict was at the beginning. It was at the start of the fucking gang. Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of a lie. We definitely do be having internal conflict.
Free Kevin Ram. Blah blah blah, just make Vidal a leader and quit the yapping.
Who do you think would piss off the gang the most if you made them OG? Like, who would the gang be pissed at if they made OG? Who would piss the gang off the most? Like, who would piss off the gang off the most as an OG? Or who would the gang would be pissed at if they got made an OG? Yeah, I mean, I think, listen. I think Future would definitely be the most... I think Future would definitely be the most problematic OG, but also I think he's one of the people that has the potential to be OG in the gang, though. Like, I definitely think that. Like, if he was more open-minded and, like, you know, considered more things when it came to stuff, And I think he'll definitely be a good OG. But I mean, if we're being honest, right, he's already like a, I would say he's already like a senior member of the gang. Like people like listen to him, right? Like even without the so-called OG title, you know, like people do listen to him. So, hey, but you know, maybe fuck it, maybe we make some people OG, bro, to just spice up the gang a little bit, you know, like they don't have to be the perfect fucking fit, you know. I also feel like if we sit here and like debate like, oh, this guy's not a good fit, that guy's not a good fit, and nobody ever's gonna be another fucking, you get what I'm saying? No one's ever gonna be the perfect, absolute perfect fucking person for it, you know? Like it just doesn't exist.
Top 3 OG candidates: 1. Vidal. 2. Vidal. 3. Vidal. Make Lucky Og. Blood out that ghost, Ack.
Listen,
Make future OG. He is very level-headed and fair character.
Lucky's the perfect gang member, right? Like if you really look, if you look at it on paper, he's the perfect gang member, right? Listens to everything, does what he needs to do, doesn't complain. You know, on paper he's a perfect gang member, right? But like if he was OG, you watch that shit, huh?
Top 3 OG candidates: 1. Pat the Rat. 2. Lucky. 3. Tyler.
Jamal for OG, for real.